you claim to have co-invented the term thought.
Yes, bro. Like people like they deny it to the fullest, but my homie, like not OD that died, but his name is Odie. Like he's still in O Block right now. He got long dreads, short nigga. We used to be on 79th back and forth, running up and down, like Thotarama. Like we invented that shit. Me and him, we both had. I had dreads at the time. Like I was a fucking slut. Like I had all the bitches. I was throwing parties, just all type of shit, bro. Like it was crazy. So, like you know, like. It just be like that. Like, you know, it's just like when you make some shit that's hot and you don't copyright it, it just float everywhere. You know,
You can't
like,
really copyright a slang.
exactly. It's you know, we didn't expect that shit to do like that, but it's the fact that it became a big word in our neighborhood before we even hit any other neighborhood in Chicago.
So as one of the claimed originators, what does Thot stand for?
Like, honestly, me and my homie had it standing for like, you know, like that's a hottie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
What, that hoe over there?
Like no.
Or no?
Yeah, they just created that like before the word thought, like we were saying thotty. That's basically like a hot hoe. A good looking red ass slut ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like so it was just like we took it, I don't know. We started calling each other thought back and forth. Then it just escalated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we call each other thoughts like, oh, you got the hoes, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a hoe, you a hoe, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit took off. Once Keef said it out his mouth and the world got to it, it's over.
Right. When Chief,
they
that's what I
put
heard
all
about it, when
type
Chief
of
Keef was saying it.
Oh, this, like that hoe over there. What you think they think we had the time to sit and create that shit? Them people, that shit just was somebody sat and just put that together, and the world, of course, is gonna run with it because it's already a term for a fine ass hoe. So.
Right, because I interviewed Tito Jackson of the Jackson 5. Do you know what a thought is?
I don't know what a dot is. I know
Thot.
what a dot
Thot.
means.
T-H-O-T. Thought.
Thought.
Thought. I'm asking because it's on your
Round-the-way
song.
thoughts.
It's a line on your song. He said, you're not just an around-the-way thought.
Thought. Just a thought that just go away, you know? Something that you think.
Nope. It stands
It's a little
for
bit out of my
that hoe
generation.
over there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's on your song, so I figured you should know. You should
I
be
didn't
educated
know
what's on your music.
Hey, you're the first to tell me. Thank you for that.
Man, you're welcome. Yeah, thought. That's kind of like the new term for hoe, or just a girl that's running around sleeping with everybody. A thought.
I didn't know that.
Okay. How do you feel now that you know?
Well, it's there. There's nothing I can do about it now.
It had a harmless meaning at first, then it's just like moved on to like shit, hoes. That's what it is. Hoes, thoughts, hoes.
Okay. But did you actually put it on a song, or this was just
like we just run around like one thing in Chicago, like niggas bite out of niggas style, crazy. Mm-hmm. So like if you talk a certain way and niggas like it, they gonna start talking like you. You know, so that shit, we took that shit from one area, took it to another area, and it's just, Sosa got a big following, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once he put it in songs, world took off with it. Like Ops and Thots, nobody was saying Ops and Thots.
Yeah, Ops was definitely a Chicago thing. Mm-hmm. I didn't hear about that.
100%, 100%. That's just short for opposition.
Yeah.
Like, like that's just some of us being smart, knowing that our enemies are called opposition. They just turned into a slang.
So speaking of hoes, you claimed that you were raped by a woman on Xanax.
Oh shit! I didn't think it was coming. Man, look, kids don't do Xanax. Don't do Xanax. It's terrible, bro. Like that shit I really literally blacked out. Like I can't tell you what happened between the point of her dropping the Xans into the lean and me drinking some.
All right, so you were already drinking lean, and she dropped a Xanax in there. Mm-hmm. Then you blacked out, and you woke up naked.
She was in my bed, in my house. At that, we wasn't even at my house. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. We traveled and got in, like, like what happened? Like, what's going on? How did this even go on? But she was pregnant and everything, bro.
She told you she was pregnant?
I made her get an abortion.
Okay.
I wasn't finna bring no fucking child in this world with no fucking slut. Like, she's a real slut. That's why I didn't want to fuck her. She was fine as hell, I ain't gonna lie. Look good in the motherfucker, but she a rat. Like,
So, but she was really pregnant. You gonna drop the name?
fifth. What he say? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Whatever you say, fifth. Go ahead, ask me a question. Fifth. Like,
that sounds terrible, man. So how did you and mommy meet? Well, I was drinking lean.
I was really off the drugs and didn't want to do it, and I did it. She kind of slipped it in there. I wasn't even a Zen user, and you're here. Fucking mistake. That'd be rude as hell, you know, like, fucking, that's the odd child and shit. No, hell no.
Oh, man, that's crazy. But you do fuck with lean.
I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love it.
I'd interviewed Lil Herb, G Herbo.
I was a big lean drinker, like heavy on lean. You feel me? Like, I'll drink a 6 or pour a 4 in a 20 ounce or drink a 8, a 10, a 12 in one day. That's the type of shit I did.
I'm probably past that. I've been drinking lean since I was 13, literally.
So you've spent over 50,000 in lean.
Matter of fact, honestly, I wouldn't even say I spent over 50,000 in lean, and this is why. Herb, that's my homie. Them niggas is stupid. You can get lean out of the pharmacy for $18 to $25 for 8 ounces. Real lean, real medicine, the real thing. Like, not hid, nothing. It's coming straight out of the doctor. That's how I was getting it. Like, I was on the streets, I was selling drugs and shit. So crackheads, okay, go get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go get that shit.
They would
for
just
you.
say they're sick, and then what? They'd get
They give it
prescribed.
to you. They sell it to me. They sell, but I had it to the point to where I knew what it was to cost. So I get them the little few dollars. They go in there, get it. I take care of them. Now I'm sipping or I'm selling. But it's like people like I don't see how like the lean epidemic hit so hard because like my mom listened to 3 6 Mafia and all that shit like heavy. So that's what I knew. Her boyfriend actually introduced it to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga. I'm trapping with him. He, you know what I'm saying, come across the shit. He just drinking it. Like, the first color I came across was green. He just pouring it, you know what I'm saying, just in regular cups, drinking that shit, being asleep all day. What the fuck is that? I tried it. Damn, that shit was actually really good. I'm just getting it. I'm in every color, red, yellow, everything. Every color I'm getting, bro, is my price. $18 to $25, $27 for a whole bottle. I'm getting pints for $50. Niggas is paying G's for pints right now. Like, so I really can't say I spent 50 G's on no lean.
But you
because
drank
I'm not
50
paying.
G's worth of lean.
Definitely, I done drunk then that. Right now, street price, I done drunk then that $1 million worth of lean.
$1 million.
Definitely. But what they charge right now, you niggas paying $135 a deuce for red in Chicago.
All right.
That's 2 lines.
A bunch of notable people have died from lean. I met up with Pimp C 1 week before he died. Mm-hmm. And we were in the studio together, and we were supposed to do an interview, but he didn't have his hair cut. Mm-hmm. So, you know, he wanted to look fresh on camera.
Definitely.
And Pimp was like the funniest motherfucker ever. Like, literally, story after story after story after story about every celebrity. Like, some of these stories, I'll tell you after the cameras are off, man. These crazy fucking stories, you know? And a week later, he was dead. And from what I understand, it was lean related.
And
DJ Screw, a bunch of dudes from Texas, I think Big Mo,
yeah, a
lot of people, man. Like it's essentially heroin.
They over abuse it. Like
the guy who drank $1 million worth of lean is telling me how other people are over abusing it.
I mean, the street price right now.
Whatever price.
You feel me?
But whatever price you talking
the
about.
real logical price.
$1 million, someone who drank $1 million worth of anything would have a hard time trying to, you know, tell other people they overdoing it.
I was fucked up off the lean for a minute. Like, I would take trips to the hospital, like having withdrawals and shit, trying to stop or whatever. Like, it was to the point to where I had to drink it, like, by little doses to get off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what people problem, and that's how it kills them. Like, that shit really, it is like a substitution for heroin. Like, I'm just finding this out like last week, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, they drinking 8 ounces of this shit in one pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cough medicine at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drink enough to where it's just, all I need is a deuce. I'm straight. niggas is pouring that times 6 in just a 2 liter and just drinking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they might as well just drink it straight. I'm saying you that shit's flooding your kidneys and everything, like massively, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like, that's why like I love lean, but you can only really catch me drinking lean like a few times out of a month because I was really addicted to the point to where, because I was getting it every day, like where I can have 2 pints in front of me every day. So I'm just drinking. So now I'm just creating this habit. Now every day I wake up, my stomach is urging for this shit. I need this. I need to drink it with my food. Like, I need that after some pussy, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Smoking, anything. Like, I had to drink some lean. Like, so I know what it'll do. Like, that'll be dumb for me to know what that shit do and just be like, oh, I'm gonna just keep consuming it this way and kill myself. Good. But like, now I still like I take it to where I'm like, I'm just taking some medicine. I got a cold. I'm feeling under the weather. Take a little bit.